Okay, I'm ready to continue. Let me just go back into the settings. I mean, the scene album. I did modify my settings. I'm sure you guys have noticed. The music in the last video was not that loud. I kind of had to fix that. Let me make sure I covered episode 1. Okay, episode 1 was covered. I will now move on to episode 2. Hopefully I'm not too loud because, well, people have to sleep, man. Also, when I got up today, I had to charge my device and I was offended. Yes, I was hardcore offended. Okay, why did this have to happen? Why? This, oh god. It's Tristan! Finally, a friendly face! Ah, look out! Okay, listen, Mokuba. Does this look like a friendly face to you? Look at Tristan's face, Mokuba. Oh, right, your emotional intelligence must be a bit stunted. Okay, well, never mind. Although, if I was to look at that face, would I think it was friendly, or would I just think it's resting bitch face? I don't really know. Tristan, what are you thinking? I'm pretty sure he's not at the moment. My name's not Tristan, and I'm thinking about revenge. Oh, that's funny, because I had a grudge too once. Once, yeah, like, it never died, trust me. Yeah, source, trust me, bro. I saw the updates and I started getting pissed, and I'm like, wait, why am I pissed? I don't know, we'll find out. Who are you? Yes, which of the big five are you? Kaiba is asking. Your worst nightmare. But you want to talk about... No, no, listen, no, you did not get to say that. No, you are not Kaiba's worst nightmare. I'm just gonna be honest with all of you. You guys just suck. Why do you guys think you can be Kaiba's worst nightmare? No. No, that's not even true. It's not true. Stop lying to yourself. Stop being delusional. See a therapist in a hell when you get there, not my hell. I mean a different one. Preferably one where you get to suffer, maybe not forever, but definitely for a long time. Oh, yes. I'd love to hear your screams. I'll record them because I don't have any creativity. Sato! Oh, look, it's Tristan. Why couldn't you kids just run along? Why? Why? Because they were blackmailed into this, you idiot. I'm Nesbit of the Big Five. I've taken over your friend's body. Yeah, and you expect them to just, do whatever? Yeah, shut up. You deserve to suffer for all you've done. And I will be your worst nightmare. I'll, I'll do all sorts of awful things to you. All of them will involve you screaming. And just a hint. Akaiba, I'm taking something from you too. Please don't. You should be arrested for this. Ah! Mokuba, are you going to sue them? Actually, you can't sue dead people, can you? Although I really wouldn't blame the president. Wait, what? No, I would. No, no, listen, I'm being too not. No, no, listen. Listen, I've got respect. I've got respect for Kaiba, okay? I don't have respect for, let's see, the real president. Oh, right, hold on. I have a bit more respect for Noah than I would like to let on. I would like to let on, yeah. I can see the president trying to sue someone that's dead. Yes, yes, I can see that. Which president am I referencing now? I would like to take a guess that you guys know who I'm talking about, because I mentioned having more respect for Noah than I actually let on. And also I mentioned I have respect for Kaiba, even though he's an asshole. But you know what? At least he's self-aware. Mokuba! Okay, someone arrest this. Wait. Don't arrest Tristan. Arrest the big four. I don't even know which of the big five that is. Oh, right. Nesbit, I think? Yeah, arrest Nesbit. Wait. Hold on. He's dead. Okay, never mind. I guess you can't arrest dead people. Although I'm sure the president would love to try. Kaiba, meanwhile, doesn't give a shit about the dead. Hang on, Mokuba. I'll rescue you from these corporate sleazeballs. Yeah, you're going to have to try a bit harder than that, Kaiba. I mean, I've seen the script, and it's brutal. And now, do I think you should have lost that duel? Well, no, but you did. Stop right there, Nesbit. What's going on? Well, sir, I've taken Seto's brother. That wasn't part of the deal. You've broken my rules. Oh, right. Only you can break the rules, presumably? Well, okay, I'll be fair. So does the source material. Oh, wait, what source material am I referencing here? Oh, and talk about how many times God has broken his own rules. How many people are dead because of God? Okay, I probably shouldn't ask that question. The number is way too high. We don't have time to calculate those numbers. Although someone has done that, I just don't remember the number. I'll just tell you it's more than Satan. But sir, when I worked for Kaiba Corp, Seto took everything from me. So this is payback. No, it's not. Fuck off. Hand the boy to me. But are you disobeying my orders? Never, sir. I'll give you one last chance, even though you don't deserve it. If you win, you'll get 5 bodies. 5 bodies? Oh my god, no. He doesn't even deserve 1. He destroyed it. Yukimoto, you're dueling against us. The Big 5. Oh my god, this must be one of the worst duels of his life. Tristan? That's not Tristan, remember? Today's special is 5 for 1. Our combined force will destroy you. No, I really don't think that's true. You 5 are on. If I win, you have to give Tristan back to us. I do not think that happened, but okay. Of course, but that'll never happen. Well, according to the script, Tristan didn't get his body back right now, and I'm not really sure why they had to do that to Tristan, but sure. Hold it right there. Your mouth's a little off if you get my drift. A 5 on 1's uneven, so count me in. That's still uneven, but okay. That changes nothing. Not when our deck masters can unite into a dragon of unparalleled strength. Unparalleled strength? Oh, really? Okay, sure. Go ahead. A dragon of unparalleled strength? Do you not remember this dragon, Joey? You were alive long enough for that. Is it the one we faced before? Yes, and it really wasn't that hard to destroy, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. That's right. The mythic five-headed dragon. Is it really that good of a mythic, though? I mean, it's kind of mid. Oh god. Yes, I just called five-headed dragon mid. What are you guys going to do about it? As the game has evolved beyond my ability to keep up. We'll go over that later. I'm still in pain. I'm tired of being in pain, but that's reality is reality, guys. I can't stop this from being true. You may think I can, but I can't. My claims would mean nothing if it wasn't. Wipe out five-headed dragon. No, we lost. And now it's time for you to give Tristan his body back. Sorry, but they're not a. They're trash. I'm afraid you've mistaken us for someone who believes in playing fair. You've mistaken us for someone who believes in playing fair. Well, if this was season 0, you guys would be fucked up right now. Right now. Yes, the flashbacks, the memories. To everyone that didn't play fair was being tortured. I remember one guy being. Yes. Okay, you know what? We're moving on from season 0. Yes, because right now we're talking about DM, not season 0. But for refusing to play fair, you guys get to die. We're taking our bodies by force. No, you're not. Arg! Yeah! Now this is called plot armor. They disappeared. The 5 of you are pathetic. Master Noah, I'd be better off with 5 baboons than you fools. It's time for you to leave for good. Please reconsider, sir. No, you guys are stupid. Give us those bodies and we'll help you take over Kaiba Corp. He does not need your help. Fuck off, you guys. You guys are idiots. As my father would say, your work is unacceptable. Therefore, you must be eliminated. No, you can't. Mercy does not exist here. Then I'll imprison each of you in a different corner of my world forever. This is what Kaiba would. This is what Noah would refer to as their hell. Just being honest here. Yeah, they got imprisoned in hell. A different hell. And not even the biblical hell. Ah! And did you enjoy that, Nokuba? No. No, he did not. Are you going to give me nightmares, Noah? Although, to be fair, I didn't really get nightmares about Noah the last time, so I think I'm fine. Also, Mokuba is a better person than me, but, you know. I think most people Mokuba's age are. Okay, please do not show this to me again. And Kaiba's just standing there. Okay, sure. You're right on schedule, Seto. I want my brother back, you cowardly little runt. You know, I was going to say something else instead because I'm a shameless bitch. But I'm going to be, let's see, a little nicer. He's my brother now. He'll be much better off when I scatter your minds throughout cyberspace. He's no, that's not how the law works. No, Noah, what? Oh, listen, he's not based on the law. He's your brother, yes, but so is Kaiba by law. Unless in Japan that's not the case, but I'm pretty sure the law is still the case in Japan. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to pretend I know Japan's laws because I don't. But at least here in America, if someone is adopted, they are your sibling by law. Um, well, actually, that depends on whether or not your parents adopted them. Gozaburo adopted Kaiba and Mokuba, so they are both your brothers, and in the story, I'm not even going to entertain how the okay, you know what? I don't even understand the law either. The heat is on, Seto. It's time for me to do what I've been waiting to do for years. Oh, really? Also, I think that the temperature is too high, Noah. Would you mind lowering it a bit? It should be colder. That, yes, much colder. Why is there still a volcano that? No, I meant colder. Turn down the turn down the heat. Prove to myself and to my father that I am superior to you in every single way. No, that's not true. That's not true. If you're so great, why am I the president of Kaiba Corp? Because Guzaburo died. And that's why. And Noah is dead as well, but I mean, so is Gozaburo, and he did that to himself, so, you know. Oh, I probably shouldn't discuss that, but, I mean, don't argue with free will, guys, honestly. And because of an unfortunate twist of fate that never should have happened. What are you talking about? It happened. So it happened because it should have. Although, wait, do I really want to say that? I thought I apologized the first time. Okay, listen. I don't think you deserve to die, Noah, but Kuzaburo, well, am I supposed to argue with an adult's decisions? Well, yes, I do it all the time, but I mean, but I'm about to correct that mistake. And I'm about to correct another mistake. Gozaburo Kaiba is my father, not yours. Oh, that's funny because that's not how adoption works. He always intended to pass his company down to me. Gozaburo Kaiba adopted both Mokuba and Kaiba. So, by law, he is their father as well as yours. I don't care how blood relations work. Well, I do think I acknowledge that, well, we're going to move on. I don't want to be, I just, I don't have time for this. Keep dreaming, kid. It's all true. No, really. What you think is true are nothing but lies. They never intended to do that. You want the truth, Seto? The real truth? Are you sure you can handle it? I'm pretty sure you can handle it. Hold on a second. I'm petty. I'm very petty. In fact, I'm so petty right now that I'm looking at it right now. Okay, I'm done now. I will be petty again in 1 second. A father adopted you to motivate and challenge me as part of my training to take over Kaiba Corp. And you failed! But that was no longer possible with no body of my own. Until now. You expect me to believe that? The only thing more ridiculous in that story is you outdueling me. Well, I agree, Kaiba, but what actually happened? Yeah, sorry, Kaiba, but I guess we're going to insult the script now. And go ahead and insult the script, see what happens. Then what better way to prove my power over you than by defeating you at your own game? And now you blackmailed him. You weren't playing fair, you just used Mokuba against him. And for that, you paid the price. And I watched. And then what better way to prove my power over you than by defeating you at your own game? You actually did it, though. And because Kaiba would have won if you weren't a piece of shit. I've heard enough. So have I. I rebuilt Kaiba Corp from the ground up, on my own terms, with no help at all. Okay, that's not how being rich works, Kaiba. That company is what it is because of me. No one else could run it, especially not some kid. Okay, then explain dark-sided dimensions to me, Kaiba. Explain why at the end of that movie... Wait, hold on, you're how old? Do you even count as an adult, Kaiba? I believe you don't. You're, let's see. Weren't you in high school in episode 1? And you run a company. Okay, you're not an adult, are you, Kaiba? And then some kid can run Kaiba Corp. And because at your age you run a company and you are not a legal adult. I do not care how anime works, thanks. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this, Seto. Oh, and by the way, Mokuba is vice president, so I guess Kaiba doesn't believe his own words. He's just trash talking at this point. He's known for that. And now bear witness to your own demise. You will learn what dueling truly is in merely 7 turns. And you guys expected me to shut up? Well, no. I would have if Noah didn't talk about 7 turns. Oh, yes. No, listen. I do not like this 7 turns bullshit, but 7 turns is what it is, okay? And that's how I know how he was named. All I need is 7 turns. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. I will be back in a moment